This Sunday is ANZAC Day, and across Australia there'll be services, memorials, marches and reunions. Since the mid-1920s, ANZAC Day has been a sacred day that lives deeply in the lives of our communities and families. I remember as a small boy being taken to the city to watch the march that included veterans from World War I and World War II, Korea, Malaya and Vietnam. At that time, many World War I veterans were transported by a fleet of taxis because they could no longer march the full distance through the streets of Sydney. My paternal grandfather was a soldier on the Western Front in World War I, and my maternal grandfather was a soldier in the Middle East in World War II. While I was too young to know either of them, their stories lived on through my parents and our extended families. It's self-evident that no person can ever return from the horror and sacrifices of war and not be changed, and my grandfathers were no exception. We are more conscious now than ever that when servicemen and women return from conflict, the transition home can be painful, traumatic and long-lasting. Returned service people rely on the support and understanding of communities that are both grateful for their service and practical in the way that gratitude is expressed. ANZAC Day gives us the opportunity to remember the courage and sacrifice of the millions of civilians whose lives are changed forever by war. In every armed conflict, civilians both young and old find themselves at the mercy of combatants and the devastation that war always brings. They too must be remembered. On ANZAC Day, we pray for the countless people impacted by war, for their service and sacrifice, their courage and compassion, and for their suffering and pain. We pray that with God's infinite love and mercy, the seemingly impossible can become real. That we will always see in each other the face of Christ and the path to peace. I'll leave you with this beautiful rendition of our national anthem, Advance Australia Fair, sung by 21 schools from every state and territory in Australia, including Our Lady of the Annunciation, Pagewood, and featuring the new lyric, "For we are one and free, lest we forget."
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free. With golden soil and wealth of toil, our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains then let us sing